Did you know that what you do in the first 10 minutes after waking up could actually add decades to your life? Sounds unbelievable, right? But here's the truth. After 65, your body's not giving up on you. It's waiting for you to wake it up the right way. So if you've ever thought it's too late to start living stronger, sharper, and longer, stay with me for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to share might just change your mornings and your years ahead. Here's the deal. Aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. In fact, it's the perfect time to take control of your mornings. The first thing I tell everyone over 65 is this: don't rush out of bed. Take a moment, sit up slowly, feel your breath. This small act signals your heart and muscles that it's time to start the day safely and calmly. Then, before you reach for your phone or coffee, drink a full glass of water. Overnight, your body loses hydration, and that morning glass is like oil to an engine. It wakes up your metabolism, keeps your joints happy, and even helps clear brain fog. Simple, right? But incredibly powerful. Next comes movement. And I'm not talking about hitting the gym or running marathons. I'm talking about gentle stretching, maybe 5 minutes of walking in place or reaching up toward the ceiling, then down toward your toes. Movement first thing in the morning boosts circulation, strengthens your balance, and actually tells your brain, hey, we're alive, let's keep it that way. Now, this part might surprise you. One of the most powerful longevity habits isn't physical, it's mental. Before you start your day, take a few deep breaths and think of 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude releases chemicals that lower stress and boost immune health. Imagine starting every day with that kind of power in your corner. And finally, get sunlight. Even 5 minutes of natural light in the morning resets your internal clock, improves sleep quality, and keeps your hormones balanced. Think of it as nature's vitamin for a longer life. If you start doing these small things every morning, breathing, hydrating, moving, and stepping outside, your body starts to rebuild strength from the inside out. Science shows people who adopt consistent, healthy morning routines after 65 can improve heart function, mental clarity, and even extend lifespan by decades. So here's my challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, don't just wake up, rise with purpose. Give your body and mind those few minutes of care they've earned after all these years. You might just discover that 65 is not the beginning of slowing down. It's the beginning of living better than ever. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs a little morning inspiration, and subscribe for more tips to keep your body young, your mind sharp, and your spirit unstoppable. Because no matter your age, you still have so much life left to live. Imagine waking up one morning, looking in the mirror and realizing that the best years of your life aren't behind you. They're actually still waiting for you. Sounds impossible? It's not. Because what if I told you that after 65, your body and mind are far more capable of transformation than you've ever been led to believe? Science is now proving that age is not a countdown. It's a reset button. The choices you make today, especially in those first moments after you open your eyes, can literally change how long and how well you live. We're talking about extending your life not just by a few good years, but potentially by decades of strength, clarity, and energy you didn't think were possible. Here's something most people don't realize. The human body never stops adapting. Even after 65, your heart can grow stronger, your brain can form new connections, and your cells can repair themselves more efficiently than ever. If you give them the right start to the day, every sunrise is like a new opportunity to rewrite how your body ages. It's not about fighting time, it's about fueling your time. And that begins with the small habits that shape your mornings. Think about it. How many times have you heard someone say, "I'm just getting old"? Maybe you've even said it yourself, but what if that phrase has been holding you back more than the years themselves? Because the truth is, aging doesn't have to mean decline. It can mean refinement, wisdom, and renewal. The people who live into their 90s and even 100s with energy and joy all share one thing in common. They take their mornings seriously. They don't wake up and rush through the day. They wake up and invest in their body, their mind, and their spirit, right from the first breath. Now, imagine waking up tomorrow and instead of feeling stiff or sluggish, you start your day with intention. You breathe deeply, you move gently, you hydrate, you let the sunlight touch your skin, and you tell yourself, "I'm still growing." That simple mindset shift alone has the power to change the way your body responds to aging. Your heart rate steadies, your circulation improves, and your brain gets that spark of alertness and positivity that carries through your entire day. Over time, those little moments compound. They build resilience, vitality, and years of life you didn't think you could gain back. The beauty of this is that it's never too late. No matter how many candles were on your last birthday cake, your body still listens to you. It listens to what you feed it, how you move it, and what thoughts you nurture inside your mind. The morning is your conversation with your future self. Every stretch, every sip of water, every moment of gratitude is like telling your body, we're not done yet. You're reminding every cell that there's more to live for, more to experience, and more strength to uncover. Aging doesn't start when the years add up. It starts when you stop believing you can change when you wake up in the morning. Your body is like a machine that's been resting all night. It's ready to be switched on, but how you flip that switch determines how well it performs for the rest of the day. After 65, your mornings become even more powerful because they set the tone for how your joints move, how your heart beats, and how your mind focuses. The right morning habits aren't complicated. They're small, intentional actions that nourish your body and calm your mind. And the best part, you don't need fancy equipment or long routines, just consistency and a little self-kindness. Let's start with movement. Think of gentle morning movement as your body's wake-up call. When you first get out of bed, your muscles are tight and your blood flow is slow. A few minutes of stretching, light yoga, or even walking around the room can make a huge difference. It's not about pushing hard. It's about waking up your circulation and sending oxygen to your brain and muscles. Simple movements like rolling your shoulders, reaching your arms overhead, twisting your torso gently, or doing ankle circles can improve flexibility and reduce stiffness. If you have stairs, go up and down a few steps. If not, just march in place. This gets your heart pumping, your joints lubricated, and your energy flowing. Movement is the language your body understands best. It's how you tell it, let's get going. I'm ready for another beautiful day. Next comes mindset. The moment you wake up, your mind starts talking to you. Some days it's positive. Some days it's full of worries or to-do lists. The goal is to train your mindset to start from a place of calm focus instead of stress. Take a minute to sit quietly at the edge of your bed. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, exhale gently through your mouth, and remind yourself that you're here, you're breathing, and you have another day to live well. This small practice reduces morning anxiety, clears your head, and strengthens mental resilience. It's amazing how much smoother your day flows when you begin it with clarity instead of chaos. Then, before you reach for coffee, reach for water. Hydration is one of the simplest yet most powerful morning habits for longevity. After a night's sleep, your body is dehydrated, which can make you feel groggy or achy. Drinking a full glass of water first thing helps your kidneys flush out toxins, jumpstarts your metabolism, and supports brain function. You can even add a squeeze of lemon for a natural boost of vitamin C. Think of that first drink as your body's wake-up signal. It's refreshing every organ from the inside out. Finally, take a moment for gratitude. This isn't just a feel-good exercise. It's a scientifically proven habit that lowers stress, boosts immunity, and enhances emotional well-being. Before the day gets busy, name 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Maybe it's the sunlight streaming through the window, a loved one's voice, or simply the fact that your heart is still beating strong. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already here, creating a ripple of positivity that carries through your entire day. You know, one of the most beautiful truths about life is that it never stops giving you chances to begin again. No matter how many birthdays you've celebrated, it's never too late to feel stronger, lighter, and more alive than you did yesterday. So many people believe that once you hit a certain age, everything starts to slow down, that your body can't bounce back, your energy won't return, and your goals are behind you. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The human spirit doesn't age the way the body does. Inside of you, there's still that same spark that once dreamed, laughed, and believed in possibilities. It's still there, waiting for you to turn your attention back to it. After 65, you've already conquered so much in life. You've raised families, built careers, faced challenges, and learned lessons that younger people haven't even begun to understand. You've developed wisdom that only time can give. And now that same wisdom can help you live not just longer, but better. Every day that you wake up is a brand new opportunity to do something good for your body and your mind. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. And that's powerful. Your body may not move as quickly as it once did, but it still moves. Your heart may beat a little slower, but it still beats strong. Every step you take, every healthy choice you make is a message to yourself that you're still in control of your life. You still have the power to shape your future. Imagine how much lighter your days could feel if you gave yourself permission to start small, maybe with a short morning stretch, a walk around the block, or a few moments of breathing deeply before the day begins. These little actions might not seem like much at first, but they build up. They rebuild strength, restore confidence, and remind you that progress doesn't stop just because time has passed. Think about the people who inspire you, the ones who seem to radiate energy and joy no matter their age. They're not special because they avoided aging. They're special because they embraced it. They chose to see every new day as a gift and every challenge as a reason to keep moving forward. You can do that too. You can decide that your 60 seconds, 70 seconds, 80 seconds, and beyond will be chapters filled with growth, laughter, and health. You can be the proof that thriving doesn't have an age limit. The truth is, you don't need to become someone new. You just need to reconnect with the part of you that still believes in possibility. Your body listens to how you treat it, your mind listens to what you tell it, and your life responds to the energy you bring to it. So if you start each day believing you can improve, your body and mind will follow your lead. Every sunrise is a fresh invitation to begin again, to take one small step toward the life you still want to live, and to remind yourself that thriving isn't about being young. It's about being alive in every sense of the word. So here's what I want you to remember. You don't have to change everything at once. You don't need to climb mountains or run marathons to start feeling better. All it takes is one small step every single day. Maybe tomorrow you start with a glass of water before your coffee. The next day you add a short stretch or a walk around your garden. The day after that, you take a few quiet minutes to breathe, smile, and remind yourself that you're still here, still capable, and still growing. Those small steps may seem simple, but they build momentum, and momentum is what keeps you moving forward, no matter your age. The secret to longevity isn't found in expensive supplements or extreme workouts. It's found in the little choices you make daily. When you treat your mornings as a gift, when you care for your body and speak kindly to yourself, your energy begins to shift. You start to feel lighter, stronger, and more in control of your health. You begin to notice that your body responds to your effort. Your mood lifts and your confidence grows. Every time you choose to take that walk, drink that water, or think that positive thought, you were investing in your future self, the one who will thank you years from now for not giving up. Think of your health as a garden. You can't grow it overnight, but with a little attention each day, it blossoms into something beautiful. Some days you'll feel like you're making huge progress. Other days, it might be just a few minutes of movement or one healthy meal. That's okay. What matters is consistency, because those small daily actions are like seeds. You plant them with patience, you nurture them with intention, and before long, you start to see the results. Your energy improves, your sleep deepens, your mood brightens, and your body feels more alive than it has in years. And don't forget, you're not doing this alone. There's a whole community of people just like you, people who want to live longer, move better, and enjoy life to the fullest. That's what this channel is here for. Every video I share is designed to help you take one more step toward better health, whether it's through simple exercises, nutrition tips, or small mindset shifts that make a big difference. So if you found even a spark of motivation today, if something inside you is saying, yes, I can do this, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay connected. This space is about encouragement, support, and real transformation. Because no matter your age, there's always room to grow, to improve, and to rediscover the strength that's been within you all along. Each morning, when you wake up and choose to move, to breathe, to hydrate, and to be grateful, you're not just starting another day, you're building the foundation for the next 30 years of your life, one step, one choice, one moment at a time.